Hello viewers, in this video we will learn about how to select a project. Among if there are three or four or so many projects, then how we can select that which project we should start. For this we have financial methods. Also, from financial methods, if we see that there is a method called project selection method by using payback period analysis, and the second method is this is also a financial method to analyze the project cost. This is net present value method. So first of all we will learn the payback period analysis. Let's assume that there are two projects, project A and project B. The initial investment for both projects is given as $400,000 and the project B is 800,000, and then annual saving is written here. The payback period can be calculated as by dividing uh, I mean uh, initial investment by annual saving. Similarly, for project B we have calculated, and the rate of return is calculated as the income annual saving upon the total investment. This ratio is called rate of return. Now, for example, we have set an acceptance criteria for a project to be selected is that its payback period should be less than 5 years and the rate of returns must be at least 15%. If any project is having rate of return less than 15%, it will not be considered. Now if we see that both projects have a good rate of return more than 15%, also the payback period is less than 5 years, but if we consider only this tool, we will say that project A is more feasible. Now let's go more deep into the selection. The second method is net present value. In payback analysis, net present value is not considered, but let's see what happens when we uh, uh, calculate this net present value method. Now the required rate of return is 15%, and at year 0 we have invested $400,000 for project A, and this is the inflows, cash inflows we earned every year. Let's assume same amount. So, and the net flows is there is no outflow, then this net inflows is same. The total comes here, and the net flow is 225,000 US dollar. Now, how to calculate net present value? Net present value you can also calculate from this formula. This is the formula of net present value, where I naught is initial investment, and sigma is the summation, and FT is net cash inflow for period T. T is number of years, and K required rate of return. Here we need a rate of return of 15%. Now from Excel you can also solve this. This formula is given in Excel also, and for if you want to calculate in Excel, you can write the initial investment plus net present value into, now you see there is a rate, and rate it is 15%, value 1 2, and this is net inflows. So this is 19,019 US dollar. So similarly we calculated for this project, and it is for project B the value comes uh, 213,373 US dollar, which is negative. Negative net present value means this is a loss. So we have a strong opinion that project A is more feasible than project B. Now talking about organizations, we cannot uh, only make financial basis only for project selection. Sometimes we need to analyze the strategic criteria for project selection also. Sometimes you want to hold a large market share. For that, if a project project have negative net present value, but still you want to do it for long term decision, or to make a competitors, uh, I mean, you have a lot of reasons to select a project with which financial analysis is not supporting that project. It may be for regulatory purpose of from government side to reduce dependency on some suppliers. You want to you want to invest huge money. So we have learned two main methods. In short, we summarize our lecture: payback period analysis and net present value. Also, there are other tools that are used in selection of projects, that are some metrics in which managers of a company uh, gives some rating of projects on the basis of different factors. So this is also a method of analyzing projects. Thank you very much for watching this video.